shit or some shit because like we pay for a whole year and they're like gonna skip a day because they want to. I was like, no, oh, you better ask for a discount on your stuff or like make them do it. And she was like, she has to go to work. So cool. So I was laying there, and then she called, and she was like, while she was going down the street or whatever, she saw the 5 Verizon trucks out there. And I was like, yeah, damn right, somebody probably complained about that shit. And it was like, if y'all don't fix it, y'all gonna give me a discount because I'm not paying the regular price for y'all messing up. That's what I would do. Like if I have Verizon or some shit, I was paying for it. They were like, no, we're not gonna fix it today because we don't feel like it. Then I'm not gonna pay my full price because I have year internet and you're not gonna fix it. I'm not gonna have full year internet because you don't want to fix it on one day. Nah, fam. Nah.
Like cook.
Nah, I'm on Anthem.
Is it cool if I roll up and smoke first? Because I literally just finished eating. That's why I said 1 second.
You haven't played Anthem yet, have you?
No, I haven't.
Then I can wait. I'll just free play and some shit.
Yeah, my dad was like, "You're gonna wait?" I was like, "Yeah," because he was nice enough to stop playing last night when I got off to go to sleep.
Yeah, I completely got off.
Bored.
I completely got off, and I was gonna stay awake until you woke up so we could play it, but I kind of like got tired.
Right. Yeah, he was like, "I know you're bored waiting on him." I was like, "I mean, I am, but hopefully they'll fix it."
They better fix it. I was about to complain, bro. Like, damn.
And then you gonna pull up that Verizon.
Bruh, they don't want me. I swear, I was like, people don't want me being like me, bruh. Because, like, if my mom would give me she was like, call Verizon, I would have called and I would have been bitching.
Selling the thunder, huh?
I wasn't bitching.
Hey, people laugh, but the uniform makes the soldier. Ever
Oh
seen
shit,
the
Anthony,
Dominion?
we gotta rank up.
They
bro.
know it. If
You
you
gotta
want
what?
to win a war,
We gotta rank
presentation is
up.
half the battle.
Why?
The javelin's designed to
This
intimidate,
new thing that
annihilate,
they have
exterminate,
going right now,
eradicate,
the
and if
Therapy
you're real
Giants
good,
thing, it says 4
obliterate.
named
You have
Titans
to
are roaming
inspire
around
fear
in
from
free play.
all in your
Defeat them to
enemies.
complete this limited time challenge. But I know for a fact we're not gonna hit them very hard right
Plus,
now.
it's just cool
That's why I
flying
said
in
we
style.
gotta rank up.
That it is. May as well have fun while you're scaring people.
Yeah, I've been
Figure
talking
there's
to
a
people
reason we
before.
call the suits
Yeah, I'm
challenges.
talking
Of
too.
course there
But like,
is.
I'm doing.
Imagine if
See, we're gonna do
they
side
called
quests
it
too. We're not gonna just like go
skewers.
straight through the story.
Well,
Like,
crap,
I'm gonna do
run.
my side
The
quests
skewers
while
is
we're doing the
coming
story.
our way.
Doesn't
Oh
have quite
yeah,
the same
that's
rate.
what I
And
meant.
not unless you're
Shit, we
having a
level
cookout.
up for
You
everything
seem pretty
we do.
passionate about
Hmm?
this.
I love what I
I
do.
said we level
And
up
it's
for pretty
important.
much everything
I
we
want to
do.
help the good guys win. When a freelancer shows
Yeah,
up in the javelin,
I'm gonna do the side.
I
Like, I'm not
want
gonna.
people to
I
remember
noticed like
your
side quests and main
enemies will
quests are
shudder.
like they're like side
Your
quests are like
allies will
contracts,
salute.
while main quests are like missions.
Right. No, and
I like the
you
sound
said
of
you
that.
want to do that in
A
the
little
challenge.
thunder and lightning to make an entrance.
You get
Hmm?
it? Why do people
You
fear
said you want
when
to
a
do
big
that in the
storm
challenge
rolls in?
mission.
Probably because it can kill
Fuck
you.
no.
That's right. There's power in that sky.
There's only
That
two
pain
reasons
if
I
you
want to do
don't
that
respect
mission.
it. So you
So
just
I
let
can
me know
unlock
if I can fix you up with anything.
the chat bubble with the guy in the
Javelin's
bar.
always got room for more thunder.
Will do.
And
See you
so we
around.
can unlock the swarm title.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the mission that dude was doing earlier too. Like I
He
joined
put on
the stream
easy.
mid mission. Yeah, I joined the stream mid mission, so I didn't know. And I'm thinking, okay, they're playing on normal or something, normal hard, something like that. Cause bro was dying, so I'm like, okay, they're playing on normal or hard. And then I heard him make a comment about him being under leveled. So after they finished the mission, they went to go do it again, and that's when I looked and the difficulty said easy, and I'm like, really, dude?
Bro, so I made a pact with myself. I was like, if I was ever gonna take this like streaming YouTube thing seriously, every game I play on the stream will be on like fucking hard or the hardest difficulty like I can
Right.
feel like I can do. And I was like, and so when you showed me that it was like easy, I was like, this is a fucking pussy. I was like,
Yeah, like,
hard's
he
not
could've at
even
least
that
put it on
hard, yo. Like, you gotta be more careful about like where you position yourself. But like, if you have like the right like people with you, hard's not really that hard, yo.
To be fully honest, I know the last mission we did last night, we did better because we got a little more like back in the like throw of things. But truthfully, shit, we had a squishy ass team, but we were fucking shit up.
Yeah, we were running. I remember one of our first mission, we ran 3 storm and I think a ranger. We're gonna die. Our second mission, we ran Colossus and two or 3 storm, and then our third mission, we ran an interceptor, 2 storms, and a ranger. Like, we were having a squishy ass team.
Yeah. That last group though, we were dying, but we also were fucking shit up. Like niggas ain't not quite as much.
But yeah, I mean,
no, they be doing some foul ass shit though. They love. I come to realize they love to spawn shit behind you when you're not looking.
Yeah, they do. That is really like, it takes away the cake because you're like, you don't see it, and so you're sitting there like, I'm good, fam, and then like next thing you know, pop.
You get 1 or 2 shot and you look behind you, there's a pack of enemies.
Like I remember I was fighting something, and then I was like, oh, I saw like 2 people go down, so I was like, I'm gonna go heal them, and next thing you know, I got popped by a turret, and it one-shot me, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah, that was that fucking elite turret. That's what killed me. Because at first I was shooting, and then out of nowhere my screen went red. And I was down, and I'm like, well, what the fuck hit me? I got one-shotted. And I'm like, I know those dog things hit hard, but they don't one-shot. They at least take 2. Yeah, so then I looked around the corner when I got up, and I seen fucking elite gas turret, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Nah, bro, I walked up to heal somebody, and that thing said, boop, and I was like, down. I was like, no, not being in that target site anymore.
Hey, you're a freelancer, right? I've heard things about you.
What
bro, I
kind
found
of
a
things?
lot of new
Some of
things
the
to talk to people
Arcanists
to talk
said you
to.
stopped a cataclysm. Or a giant
What,
Ursus.
about in real life,
That was
about
me,
the
yeah.
game or on?
No,
It's,
the bard.
both.
I found the bard in the
Interesting.
game.
You're one to watch. I don't
Oh yeah, I
say too
found
much
the bard
just
as
yet,
well
but
last
be
night.
mindful.
I didn't.
A lot of eyes will be on
Oh,
you soon.
What does
they
that
didn't
mean?
It
give
means this
you a
is the time
check
to show
over
what
for
you're
him?
made
I
of.
guess you have to be a certain distance near the person,
Okay.
and if you're not
You've got a
near that
contract for me. I'm
distance,
happy to hear it.
the bubble
Not a
won't
contract,
appear because like
exactly.
I didn't see
Have
him
you
at all
ever
last
heard
night.
of
I talked to a
comfortable?
lot of
It's
people
like
last
a
night.
ranking of lancers, right?
Yeah, I like
That's
literally
not all
looked
it
at my
is.
map and looked at
There
all
are
the bubbles that were
certain
up there and then
rewards
talked to
offered to
them one
those
by
on the
one.
path.
Oh, see, I didn't use the
Rewards
map. I was
offered
just walking
by
around.
who
I didn't know you
exactly?
can use the map
The
to find
Emperor.
bubbles.
Oh,
Put
yeah,
yourself
that's
on
why
the
you
path,
did.
freelancer. What you do
Because
will
he
matter.
was up
I
there
promise.
on the map, and I
So how
had
do you
like went
get the
through
map?
and went to each person.
Oh,
Huh?
I got it.
Okay. Yeah, Lucky Jack is up there for me to talk to. Hell, he was not up there last night.
Lucky Jack is fucking. His name is him. You know. We should definitely go to the launch bay to check it out.
The what?
The launch bay.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because like it says we can go like see each other's javelin and shit in the launch bay, and I thought that's pretty cool.
Right.
People don't realize the danger of standing water. Thank you
For what?
for stepping close so you don't impede foot traffic.
We were off to the side, so it seemed to make sense.
My apologies. I assumed you would recognize me from one of my public safety forums.
Sorry, I was not aware those were happening.
My name is Pernell Blatch, and I'm the fort custodian. I maintain and improve all public works and spaces.
Sounds like a big job.
It's enormous. I'm seeking public input on an initiative to improve life in Fort Tarsis. Would you care to take part?
I might.
Excellent.
One
Please
thing I
answer the
can
following
say I do
questions.
like,
Do you A,
at
believe
least
the fort needs immediate
so
improvements to
far,
function more efficiently?
because I don't know if
Or
it's going
B,
to stay that way,
recognize the fort has
but
glaring
how
inefficiencies
you
that
can
must be corrected?
earn
Those statements both the same.
No.
loyalty
One
to each
suggests
3
immediate
categories.
action, and the other
They
identifies
don't
issues,
take
then
away from the
proposes
category
solutions.
for you
I'm not
like
sure the
going
fort wants
with
to
another
change.
category.
The fort
Yeah.
must change. It's unsafe.
I think I
for
fucked up one of my
insulting
contracts though. My
Take the walking
contracts
issue,
though.
for
'Cause I know you're supposed to like
Did
talk
you
to
say
people,
walking?
but you know that shady
Yes.
guy in the
People
hallway,
walk and stop wherever they please.
and he was
This
like,
causes
you know,
stoppages,
you know about
bumping, and even
Owen, blah
pedestrian
blah blah,
rage.
whatever. And he
I'm
tells you
proposing
like,
we implement lanes and
Oh,
foot traffic rules of way.
yeah.
yeah, and then like
I guess
I
it'll
picked
make
the
walking
I
here
picked
more
the no
efficient.
option. I
It
think.
will. It's just a matter of applying
I
rewards and
think
punishment to
the shit
ensure
I know
compliance.
this
There will be
option,
some
and
resistance, but I've run
it
into
gave
it.
me
Where
alliance
at?
to like
The
all
fountain in
three
the courtyard.
categories at the
People
same
said we didn't
time.
need it, but now I'm spearheading the
Like,
campaign to restore
basically,
it.
like,
How does a fountain
I
make
picked the
fort
no
more
option. He
The
was like, you
fountain
should know that.
creates
I
a
was like,
meeting
no.
place and instills
And
pride in
basically,
the
like, my guy
community.
kept saying, he was like,
Happy people
maybe
are
we'll
more
work together
productive.
later. My
Is
guy
the
was like,
fountain
no.
working?
Not at the moment. There's a piping issue.
He was like, yeah,
It was
not,
nice chatting
Yeah, I
no.
with
So,
went with the shit I
I'm
know
off to a
this
meeting
option.
regarding proper
so I don't know if I
personnel in the
burnt
forge
that
area.
bridge.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. It's not easy keeping this fort safe.
Like, I don't know if I burnt that bridge, but like, if I did, oops.
Mm.
But that's really cool if like
Well,
you could burn bridges.
When you go with the should I know this option, she's like, well, I have a female freelancer, but basically the character nonetheless is like, should you be telling me this and shit like that? So the dude's like, oh yeah, maybe we can meet again later. And my character was like, how about no?
Yeah, that's what my dude did. He was like, I said no, and he was like, oh, well, the more you know, the better. He was like, if you ever need eyes and ears anywhere, you can just hit me up, and I can tell you about anybody you need to know about. And my dude was like, no. And he was like,
Yeah,
maybe in the
it
future?
gave the
And he was
same-
like, yeah, how about no?
Yeah, it gave the same exact response no matter which one you picked then.
Okay. I guess I didn't burn the bridge. But like, it'd be pretty cool if you could burn bridges and you could like not be friends with certain people.
Right.
Because I'd be
I
like,
thought I
fuck.
pissed Matthias off last night
I did
because
too.
apparently he was like, okay, so yeah, I was like, well, shit, I'm sorry.
Because the man was like, I was like, we need more people like you. And then he was like, what,
That
people
was
orphan
like,
people?
yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, this guy took it like,
of course
damn.
he'd look at it the fucked up way.
yo, this man got angry, yo. I was like, shit, I didn't mean it like that. But nah, you good because like you could talk to him afterwards. I think. Why? I don't know if you can talk to him, but I know you can like go near him and he'll say
Right.
stuff to you. But like the reason I was so confused about the guy and like the sketchy guy is because he disappears from that spot.
Yeah.
Like he's no longer
He'll
at that
show
spot.
back up later, I'm pretty sure.
Probably, but like he was no longer at that spot, and I was like, did I fuck up? I think I fucked up.
No, the character gives the exact same response to him no matter which option you pick in that situation.
Alright, cool. Wait, how do you choose an alliance? Because like I don't think I chose an alliance.
I didn't either. It's just like the shit's just been going up. I guess it goes up based off different responses you choose.
Going to the launch bay.
I just finished rolling, so I'm about to actually light it in smoke, and I guess I'll come to the launch bay too, because I don't have anybody else here to talk to. I did want to do this though. Before I go to the launch bay, I want to go to the store. Actually, no, I have to go to the store from the launch bay.
Go to the store and do what?
My stomach hurts. Because last night they had armor and shit up there for sale, but it only had like 4 hours left on it, so it's new shit up there today.
Yeah, I wanted the armor from yesterday, yo. The not the Banshee one, but the other one.
Yeah, the other one looked cool as a bitch, but we ain't have enough for it, but that shit's gone now.
Yeah, and it has
Now
some-
it's the
some
Guardian
stuff.
armor pack and the Dreadnought armor pack. So basically it's the two armors up there, one's for Ranger and one's for the Colossus. So I'm assuming it refreshes in 3 days and 15 hours. So the next two featured armor that they're gonna put up there are probably gonna be
Interceptor and
for
Storm.
Interceptor and Storm. Because if they don't do that, then that's kind of unfair. I like how you can go through and buy crafting shit as well with your coin, but I mean, it's
I'm not wasting-
really.
I'm not wasting crap.
Yeah, I was
I'm
about
not
to
wasting
say-
coin on that.
Yeah,
Coins
I
are
was
meant
about to
for
say it's not
cosmetic.
worth it. Yeah, I was about to say it's not worth it. You could just go in the real game and get the shit.
Oh shit.
So I just realized something that I didn't pay attention to last night.
What?
Or maybe no, never mind. Never mind, we're good. Never mind. I was about to say, I mean, I can still point it out in reality because
You were legit
when
in
your
your
javelin
javelin.
is like, huh?
We go to launch, but you're in your javelin.
Oh yeah, you are.
I continue.
But yeah, when your javelin is like docked in the fucking fort, considering we have Storm, they still don't put the cape on him until you get in game.
Makes sense, but think about it.
Where's the cape come from though?
But think about it, because like we entered through the back of the javelin. The cape's on the back.
I know, so the cape can't be there, but where does the cape come from?
We probably put it on. We probably put it on.
No, you don't see him put it on in the It's black magic.
Well, we are the magic storm. I mean, the magic javelin.
The coke just pops up on its own. I'm joining your game, by the way. I joined through the party. Is Dre back yet?
No,
That nigga sleep, ain't he?
Nah, that nigga was over Freeman's house. So Shaniti is a thing. Shaniti is a thing.
Oh, well shit, earlier he asked me was I on. I was like, yeah. And he was like he was getting ready to leave his baby mom's crib, which that's his baby mom, right?
Yeah.
And then he said, I was assuming he was about to come back to your house.
When was this?
This was earlier before they fixed the shit, but yeah. What happens when I interact with you? I'm gonna add you to my favorites.
You could do that?
Yeah, if you interact with the person, you can add them to your favorites.
You can also invite the squad, which I'm doing.
Oh shit.
I think this is a really cool idea, honestly.
It is pretty damn cool. I think they said you can have up to 16 people in here.
Yeah, you can only go to Expedition with 4.
Yeah.
Unless they have raids, which are gonna be like, I'm just excited to see what raids are, because like, imagine going to a raid with 16 people and the boss is like fucking tanky as shit. It's fucking Warframe all over again.
Yeah. Did you go into the forge?
Yeah.
Okay, so they don't actually show in the launch bay when people have their javelin docked in the forge. It's just like you kind of warp into this like portal thing, like you just kind of warp away into nothing. I figured that's what you had there though, because you were standing beside it. I just went in it too. But I don't think I need to upgrade anything because I did all that shit before I got off last night.
Yeah, I did too. I was just checking the store. Yeah,
They still have something new. What's new?
They still have the Banshee stuff. Wow, that's a lot more than it was in the fucking beta. But they still have the Banshee stuff up here.
Oh, they ain't got that stuff up there for me.
No, when you go to your forge and you go to the buy option, the Banshee stuff is up there.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot more than it was in the beta, I know that for a fact. I want a new wear state.
That's what I want.
Because like I remember being like the new version when it was just like pure clean.
And you like coochie coochie.
They also need more. They also need more animations because like there's no point in buying animations. It's like the ones you guys have.
Oh yeah, I've seen the Genie in a Bottle one. Yeah, it's basically they just do them when you launch in, and then your victory pose, they do it.
Well, you could do it yourself
do emotes. Too. Yeah, I was about to say you can do emotes in the thing, but most of the time nobody's supposed to do it.
I got the clap one, but that's free. So. But yeah, the Genie in the Bottle one looks cool shit.
But I don't want to spend my coins.
Yeah, I'm not spending coins on that.
Yeah, I want to build up my coins, and then when they add a really lit ass armor set in the
that's what I'm doing.
store, that's what I'm gonna end up spending it on.
But they also, don't forget, they also add parts like javelin parts like blast seals, focus seals, They add that to the menu too.
Wait, they do?
Well, I think because I went to it before I went to the forge with Bay whatever over here, and I think on the side it was like one of the items were load midnight shield, a graphic midnight shield. Oh, I've heard you could buy fucking medals too, or like color packs too. What is this emoji? But yeah, it's the it's an uncommon graphic midnight shield.
I think that might be the like decal shit that you can put on your stuff.
Your tier determines how much coin you gain. Your friend tier determines how much coins they contribute to you. The alliance system earns you and your friends coins. Use coins to buy appearances for your javelin and crafting materials for build blueprints in the forge. Your tier determines how much you can gain. Your friend's tier determines how much coin they contribute to you. Alliance system tiers reset every week. But yeah, graphic midnight shield. Graphics are unlocked that allow you to customize the appearance of your javelin. Yeah, okay, never mind. Those are like colors.
Yeah, I thought it was. Some of those things, I feel like that's where the N7 shit from Mass Effect is. It's a graphic shield, but some of that shit looks cool, and some of it I don't really like it. I mean, I feel like it. I mean, of course, it works better depending on what color scheme you have on your javelin. Cause
yeah,
like,
a lot
one
of
them
cool.
joints. Yeah, a lot of those. One of those joints is like green, so of course it didn't match with certain colors and shit. Like, what's over here? How's everybody?
Me and you are both tier 4.
Hey. Yeah, we're tier 4. This iPod guy on my friends list is tier 6.
One of the guys on my friend list is tier 2, so I'm not gonna get much from him. He probably plays the game. He probably just got the game.
Yeah, Marshall.
Our daily. Huh?
I think Marshall has it because he said he was getting it, but he hasn't played it yet either. His tier is 0. But
So our daily mission is to complete 2 strongholds.
You said our daily mission.
Our daily trial, basically.
Oh.
Weekly trial. Oh, we had to defeat 500 minutes.
It says my weekly contributor bonus is 1,510.
Whoa, what?
In the bottom left corner.
Mine is 1,115.
How is mine more than yours?
Because you have more friends. Your friend's higher level than mine, probably.
Right. That's why.
I said one of my friends is level 2. Well, not level 2, but he's level 2 in it. So, like, that means he's barely played. Because you get a lot of experience for just playing.
Anthony, you just want the pistol that's on my side.
I might go change my color, honestly.
You gotta be blue like me, titty.
I was gonna use that blue, but like it didn't look. I was gonna use blue and black, but like it didn't look good, so I kind of like changed it.
See, I was gonna use like a really light blue, but then when I seen the Legion of Dawn like new metal shit that they gave us, and then I seen the way this blue looked on it, I'm like, I like this.
What, new metal?
They gave us a Legion of Dawn medal to put up there too. Like how you choose what material it looks like.
I see it.
You say you see it?
I see it. Legion of Dawn medal.
Okay. Yeah, I like the way it made this blue look. Like, it made this blue look really fucking sexy. So I was like, I'm gonna get this instead.
I'm not changing my cape thing though.
Yeah, I didn't change my cape thing either.
Cause you get
That's
2
the
colors
only
for your
thing I
cape.
didn't change. And he was like, Havana, na na.
Havana, no, na, na.
That song lit as fuck. Oh, so that's what the Colossus helmet looks like. I mean, at least that's the Legion of Dawn one, but I always wondered what the helmet looked like up under that plate in general, because they just have a little eye hole there. Tony looks like an eye hole. Well, this guy bought the Banshee armor.
I'm not wasting money on the Banshee armor.
Neither. I'm assuming he didn't get the Legion of Dawn edition.
Oh, did you try
He
the
just didn't want the default
graphic vigilance? It goes good with the color set.
Oh shit. Let me try it, because I only had looked at one of them.
Midnight Shield looks. It doesn't go with the armor. Yeah, it doesn't go with the armor set.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Midnight Shield doesn't.
You said the Vigilant one?
Yes. Graphic vigilance.
I don't think I have that. But yeah, that one's not up there for me.
Did you pull it out the rewards? That's where I got mine. From the rewards.
Wait. It wasn't in the rewards category for me for whatever reason.
Why?
Because I got kids in the bathroom. I got kids in the bathroom. That's why. I wouldn't ask you just to go run it.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Total Thermal.
I got a message? No.
Total Thermal.
Did you find it? Dazzle.
I forgot to go look. I got to my junk category and started scrapping the shit that I had. Okay, now let's go to the store. Yeah, it's not there for me.
Huh. That's stupid. I got it. Ooh, what if it was a demo thing?
Oh, that's why. That is why I didn't participate in the private demo. You participated in the private demo, that's probably why.
Oh, so yeah, what if it was a demo thing? Hi, Dazzle. Look at me. When you're all blue. No, you're blue and dark blue? We can't fly here. Gonna go strap some stuff. You do it in the vault?
Yeah.
I don't have junk. But I don't use heavy pistols, so. Move the junk. Wait, do we move the junk and then strap it, or can we salvage it without going to junk?
I'm taller than you. I don't know how, but... Okay, never mind.
No, we're same height.
Okay, no, we're the same height. Yeah, you were like a little bit lower up on it.
So do you like
I was
put
gonna
it in
say,
junk and then you salvage it, or can you salvage it without putting it in the junk?
You can put it all in junk and then salvage it all at once, or you can salvage it one by one going through your shit. It's up to you.
Okay. I'm keeping my
I
shotgun.
normally tag it. Yeah, I normally just tag the junk shit and then go to the junk category and scrap it all at once.
I keep my shotguns. I keep my assault rifles. I might use marksman rifles because they're cool too. Definitely use snipers. Not use machine pistols. I don't think I'm gonna use any pistols.
So you know you want to use a machine pistol.
I mean, like unless it's like really good, I'm not gonna use it.
You know you want to use the default one.
Junk that. Junk that. Junk that. Sledgehammer versus the Relentless. Sledgehammer does more damage, less RPM, holds less ammo, has further range. Junk that. Junk that. Junk the scout. I can't junk the scout for some reason. Okay.
But no, why the fucking Colossus footsteps sound like the blasters off of Star Wars ships?
Who knows?
Like, a Colossus ran by me earlier, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Let me be like, Coochie bird.
I don't want to start the expedition. Like, if we hold triangle to start expedition, does it take us to like the menu, or does it like put us on the expedition?
What you said? What?
If I hold triangle,
Talking about holding triangle.
will that take us to the actual expedition menu, or will that make us instant go? That is the question. Well, it probably take us to the menu because like we have to choose difficulties and shit like that. You know, we're gonna do everything, mostly everything on a harder difficulty, so we can get better equipment.
Ew, he has the default Colossus on him.
It would like check the codex for the Legionnaire shit.
You said what?
Nah, it came on my screen. It was like check the codec for the engineer stuff, and I was like, the codex. I get it. Bro, it says you have 3 power devs.
Yeah, it's not tracking that shit at all.
Like, it says I have like 63 and you have 3. But I'm pretty sure we have near the same amount.
Yeah.
Ooh, epic javelin. We have, so far, I don't think we have done coffin javelin. Okay, Legionnaire freelancer, legendary freelancer. No. Where's my codex? You still smoking?
Yeah, I don't have a lot, but I'm gonna hit this, finish this off.
Alright.
We can fly.
It makes sense though. It makes sense that you're in your javelin when you're in launch there.
What you said? What?
It makes sense that you're in your javelin when you open the when you go in the launch bay. Because while we do have characters, yeah, it's like,
Other people.
Where's the codex? Is it in the feet?
Let's see.
Nah.
I think it might be the library. Yeah, it's the library, I think. I'm ready, base and burn.
You say you ready?
Yeah.
You need to hold triangle.
I did.
Alright, cool. Contract. There we go. You know you're ready.
I'm not a fucking ranger, damn.
What, it says you're a ranger?
Yeah. She's pinning that bullshit on me.
When you have a picture on yours, anyway.
in the next turn. Dominion turn. Cool your
I'm really
Anthem
hoping this show
sauces.
that says unauthorized. It's called what's it called, Magicians. I'm really hoping it's good. Like they don't do like stupid shit with magicians.
Wait, what happened?
The show on Netflix I'm watching is called Magicians. I haven't watched much of it, but I'm really hoping the way they use magic is good and not stupid. Otherwise, the show's gonna be a huge turn off for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want to see like magic spells or like energy. I don't want to see like things going boom, like you're pushing the air or some shit, like shockwaves or waves or whatever. We'll see. Hope the acting is good too.
Three storms.
It's good to go,
Yo,
y'all.
3
Where am I
storm.
heading?
I don't know what the other guy
Sentinels
is.
are outside the wall, getting into trouble. Help them out.
Interceptor.
On my way.
That's cool. Which way are we going? This way.
Didn't mean I told you I was on real ride.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh, there's things here.
Scars are giving the Sentinels some problems. Show them what freelancers can do, huh? You got it.
Ooh.
Okay, good. Take a few breaths. More on the way.
Oh god, these things. He might die a lot. I'm just saying.
Finish the rest off, my freelancer friend.
You said what happened
The
to
interceptor might die a lot.
you? You might die a lot?
The interceptor. The way he's playing. He
Finish
jumped
off
into
all
like
the
four
scars.
He
people.
explained he might follow.
Yeah, he jumped into four people.
Be proud.
And while you are, and something you can do close combat damage, jumping into a crowd of people that can potentially
Some
one-shot you
search and shoot today.
wasn't a smart idea.
Critical supplies have been stolen.
Heading over there.
Well, that's gonna be a hard jump. Might not make it. Be careful. I don't know what's over here.
There they are. Let's get those supplies back.
You got it.
What?
Whoa!
I don't see anything.
What just hit me that hard?
I got hit hard as fuck too, but I don't see any enemies.
For some reason we can't kill that one. But okay. Yeah, something just hit me hella hard again.
Say what happened? I don't know.
I'm out of combat.
Shit, Mom be here in a minute. She gonna call and probably.
Be proud. Good. Now get those supplies.
You said what happened?
Supplies marked and ready for Sentinel recovery.
You found enough. Very good. Wait, I've got something more for you. Close by. Wait, a freelancer has called for help with some scars. Find him.
I'll see what I can do.
Search for that freelancer.
I'll see what's here.
What we just died.
I told you it was gonna happen. No.
Explosive.
No, why this is happening?
Destroy the scar stockpiles.
Understood.
It's a fatty over here.
Somebody turning off mine. That's a big ass nigga. you worry about? Freeze.
Ah, fuck, I got shot in the back there with the spawn point.
Woo! Shit.
Man, they got two players. Who got me? Thank you so much.
That's where I'm getting good from. Okay.
You said what?
I was wondering where I was getting good from. I see it now. Need those. Oh, shit. One of the infinitely spawning. The mission's right here, yo. We weren't doing the mission.
Got it. Good work.
That's one. One's behind us. Watch out. Come in. Gonna need help here. This big ass bitch is fucking in the point.
You're getting close.
Why did everybody run away? It's right here.
Okay, that's done. Their munitions and stockpiles are finished. Clear out the remaining scars.
Okay.
Okay, that's done. The work is important.
We
Necessary.
killed so many of them. They just stopped spawning.
I'm that nigga now. I'm a big bitch that was trying to
That's a waste of money. That's a waste of money.
What? Waste money? Huh? You have unlimited money.
That's a waste of money. One. I can get one.
You see that? Peanut butter.
I can get one.
Peanut butter.
I can get one.
Peanut butter.
Can I get one?
Peanut butter.
Can I get one?
Peanut butter.
Okay. Okay. I'll remember this. Don't worry about it. No, now you want to give me
No,
one.
now I give you nothing. Okay.
Supposed to be like that. Give me a second. Whole belly flop. Whole belly flop.
I don't feel like fighting with me.
Yeah. We got a new javelin.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh shit. Wow, zip. Probably.
But like, I was rushing to the city jail because of the accident jail. Can't take a shit out of her house.
Fail. Launch bear.
Did Dad get his pay yet?
I know he's gonna pick yet. Yeah, we gonna pick for your second one. So we're gonna pick for your second one.
I got what you want, what you need.
What the fuck? Bruh.
You got the baby. I'm weak. Oh man, that's funny. Not a drill. I gotta keep it real.
I should have went back to the forge, not the launch bay, because we might have new chats and people missions and shit like that. Who knows?
See, you fucked up. In the center.
Have you seen the show Magicians on Netflix?
Who am I? Magicians?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to it now, but like I'm kind of hoping it's not one of those like stupid ass fucking magic shows. Like I hope it actually has a purpose, like a story purpose and why. But
No, it's gonna be funny if it is one of those stupid ass
so I'll just quit watching it. That simple. I can chat to one, two, three. I can chat to 4 people. I wonder if there's a new.
Bruh, is Naomi pregnant again?
Why you say that?
9 minutes ago, she posted a fucking ultrasound and said September 5th and tagged Rashim on it.
On what? Facebook?
On Instagram.
Bruh.
She must be pregnant again.
At least about the same person.
True that. You know you can get back to the fort from the launch bay, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I just went back to the fort. I'm about to see if I have anybody to talk to.
Wait, Tony, did you see my face? That shit is so funny.
And he'd be like,
How about we go with post
Anthony, that weird dude is back, I think.
She's pregnant again. Naomi.
Oh, God. Who did it?
Rashim.
He said, who did it?
Why?
So his second child, man.
Why?
That nigga said, who did it?
Second, well, I thought the first one was Josh.
Well, she has 3 children. She this will be her third one. One was Josh's, the other was Rashim. Now this one's probably Rashim's too. Hopefully it's Rashim's.
Hopefully. Nigga, what you
She
think I'm
tagged them, so she seems to think it's...
I don't know. I don't know anything about
yeah,
her.
but the sales will be like, oh, God.
I don't know anything about her right now.
Be like, oh, God.
I doubt it. I think it's probably his. Most likely his, actually.
I'd be hurt.
You'd be hurt if it wasn't his?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he'd be hurt if it wasn't.
I'd be hurt.
She wouldn't cheat on him though, cause she did so much to get him back, so she wouldn't cheat on him.
They make me laugh.
I don't know. I don't really follow them anymore.
I'm just talking about like her, then like how they. It's funny how they used to talk about him in high school.
Oh yeah, me and Cameron come out of that so many times, bro.
So
we were like, it's funny how they used to talk about him having a small dick and all this shit, and like come at his life, but they were fucking him and Charlotte.
Yeah,
So
they,
funny.
between her
I was like,
and
what kind of
Tony, they did.
hypocritical shit, bro?
Oh man, that's just funny.
It's their life though.
That dude
I
gave
just
us
don't think
another
you're...
quote.
Hey, good to see you. You're a freelancer, right?
I think you
No,
knew
I'm not a
that.
freelancer.
I
I'm
never
a
assume.
freelancer.
Like, I'm a laundryman now, right? But not very long ago,
And let's
I was
go
a
talk
cleaning
to the
guy.
mysterious
I figured you were
dude
like
who
me,
he's
always on the
talking about
move.
this
We're not that alike.
Sure we are.
Our guy is
Anyway,
our
you know
freelancer
Yara,
does not like this guy, bro.
Sure, I know Yara.
You said
You
what?
think you
Our
know,
freelancer
but
just does not
did
like
you
that
hear
guy,
about him
bro.
and the Tesla?
No, but
It's just that like
you were going to
he's
tell
like
Yes.
creepy.
So, I guess
Cause he had
a
information
long
on
time ago, he was
our
guarding
crypt
some
guy
families,
or whatever
and a
he's
kid
called,
got too
and like
close to a Tesla
he was like, if you need any
It all
information on
happened
people that
so
you don't know
fast
about or
that
people you
to
know
save
about
the child's
that you want to
life,
know that they don't know you know,
Yarrow
I'm the
had
guy.
no choice but
And
to
our guy
choke
was
the
like,
Tesla
yeah,
to
no.
death
He was like,
with his
I will talk
bare
later.
hands.
Never.
But Teslars emit an electrical charge.
That's what
Yara would have at least been knocked out.
Yeah, but I guess he held on, even though he was unconscious.
Why wasn't he in his javelin?
I think it was really hot out.
Javelins compensate for temperatures.
You know, you're wrecking this story, right?
Oh, I was just trying to understand how he did it.
Trust me, he did it, okay? That's why he talks so funny.
When you're poking like
does.
holes in his logic.
Have you ever talked to him?
Yes.
You said what?
Did you do this?
I
Did you
tried
do the
to,
talk with him
But
yet?
he was too busy.
I'm talking to him
Do
right
you
now.
have time
Did you
for
hear
lunch?
how we
I
poked
don't
holes in his
think
story?
Yeah, I mean, we're both
He was like, he got out his
serious.
javelin. He was like,
All right, I'll see
why
you
would he get out
around.
his javelin? And he was like, because he was like, it was hot or something. He was like, with javelins are temperature control. There's nobody here for me to talk, so I gotta go back.
Alright, I talked to him. I think that's everybody.
Hey,
But I
buddy,
forgot to
you're
go
getting
back.
it done out there.
You saying that in general, or?
And he'd be like,
Owen's quick to brag. Not that you haven't earned it, right?
oh, nope, I can go talk to Max in the bar, apparently.
I couldn't do this without Owen.
Keep it up and they'll be talking about us all over Bastion. You're raising our name. We're getting more offers. I've started color coding the ledgers. It's beautiful.
What about you? Any exciting jobs? Well, besides paperwork?
Remember that arcane vault job my buddies and I took?
How'd it go?
We fly out there and my cipher picks up the vault's location. But it's locked. My buddies and I split up to find the tuning points that will crack it. There's grabbits hopping around. Nice and quiet.
Right.
Those jobs are good too.
This is one of them. We popped the vault open,
Who?
but we've attracted
Girl,
Wolven.
Tony.
No problem. We have what we came for. Just take off, right? My one buddy, his kid's sister loves that radio show about the crime-fighting Grab It, Detective Hops Mysteries. He's going on that we can't let Hops die. What'll he tell the kid? And I can't say I'm not with him. Next thing you know, I'm booking it with a Grab It.
You still follow her?
Be like,
I don't.
It's not even just like the thing. She's like the day posted, then like all the. It's like
And that's one to remember.
Wouldn't have done it without your tie-breaking book.
Something tells
Oh, yeah,
me
she's
that would
into
be
God.
interesting
I
either
know, I
way.
understand that. That's
You never know,
understandable.
eh?
Guess not. See you around, Jack.
Quote, and then make a quote about being a thought. And then post
Somewhere.
another Christian
Check in when you
quote,
can.
and then be like, I need a good man.
I would say I haven't. I don't follow her or anything. I legit, like, she posts like 1,000 times. I told you, like, when I go at the end of my day, I go through all my timeline, like every single one of it, and I was tired of going on her stuff.
Yes, tapping.
Because she posted like 18 times a day. And I was like, nah. And it's on Facebook too. I do the same thing on Facebook. She's always her. So I was like, unfollowing you here, unfollowing you here. I'll just text you if I want to get to if I want to talk to you and shit.
My friend, always good to see you. You see the stories up on the wall?
Yeah, I was wondering about those.
When a freelancer falls, their link is brought to me. In life, the link connects us to a cipher. In death,
He gave us a new
You
quest,
write out
guys.
what happened?
yes, to remember what freelancers have given.
You do this all by yourself.
It is an honor. We should not grieve. We should celebrate. I want you to go honor our dead. Bring me their stories.
Okay, so they
And
were
light
live
their
with
way
the
home.
president, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then somebody in the comments was like, where the fuck is that Texas bitch?
Hell.
Oh, dude. Damn.
What?
This chainsaw.
Who can I talk to here? I can actually talk to you?
So many things you are doing. Wonderful. I'm curious, what do you remember most? Good times? Bad? What? Honest now.
The best days stick with me. The wins.
That's what life is about, yes?
What's up,
Long
Dazzle?
time ago, I was out near the dawn gates. Stars were very
You said
bright.
what?
Rain made everything glow. I heard a sound so strange.
Oh, I'm still talking to people.
Couldn't place
I
it.
didn't. I
Where
had to
was
set
it?
the quest and shit like
Children,
that, but
alone, out in the jungle, far from anything.
I'm about to go to the
They were
bar and
safe.
see what I talk to.
There's another
How did they? You see,
I
how
can't
could
hear you, what?
understand this? A strider.
I said I lied. Apparently,
I
there's
brought
another
them home.
chat bubble somewhere.
It was a
Oh, I can go
miracle.
talk to
Music started. Dancing.
Yeah, you can talk
started.
to him again. He talks to you
Saving a
about
bunch
like
of kids. That's a good
what,
day.
like what's a good day for you.
Yes.
Like what's a good? Do you remember the good memories or all your memories
One
stick
of
with you?
those children,
And you can choose
a
between good or
stranger,
like
was
your bad memories too.
holding his hand.
It's
It's
paradise.
just your personal stuff.
Died aboard that strider. We should represent hope, but there are two sides to our job. When I celebrate my victories with great joy, I know that somewhere there is sadness too.
There's always a cost. It's part of the job.
Yes, but we can't let it stop us. Lost and alone, yet those children sang. You hear me?
I hear you.
So I'm done talking to you. Now all I gotta talk to is Max. Max is a girl. When I first saw her, I thought Max was a guy. And she got the bar because like the owner gave it to her by losing a game of cards on purpose because he didn't want to die. And then dies anyway. Poor guy.
So, what are you after today?
Matthias Sumner. Is he really banned from the bar?
That Arcanist? Oh yeah. Technically, he's not allowed within half click, but the fort's not that big.
Half a click? He didn't mention that. What happened exactly?
He's sitting over there with a bunch of brains. They had about 5 rounds of silver, no sign of drying up. They start arguing about some nonsense. I don't know what God said, but Matthias throws a drink at one guy. Then Genius Boy stands up on the table, shouts, "Do the math!"
So Matthias
shove
lied,
off,"
bro.
and flings himself at the guy. Smashed the hell out of the table, tried to stab a guy with a busted chair leg. I had to call the Sentinels.
Huh, I guess he really likes math.
Yeah, that makes it all better.
Anyways, everything going all right around here lately? No curses or anything?
Doesn't work like that. Guy before Dusty, Xeno something, took over, changed the name to the Black Emporium. 2 months later, hit by lightning. Inside the fort. Sentinels found him fried to a crisp and fused to his chair in the back.
Wait, he now has, like, he's
Glitch
the
trap
director of Twilight
just
Zone now?
Yeah.
You don't hear about it
You know the
beforehand.
dude that always walks up? You know the narrator in the Twilight Zone? Yeah, he's him. But I cannot believe.
You know they brought back Key and Peele on YouTube. On YouTube, they're back together, which I'm happy about because they were always good together.
I see plenty of things in the jungle just as weird as that.
The further out into the frontier you go, the more glitched it gets. I'm not sweating it. Besides, this is the only spot to get a drink between Anthem and glitching Allheim. It's worth nearly as much as the city of Helios. I'm not giving that up for a scary story.
So who do I have to talk? Can I talk to Matthias to ask him why he lied to me about the bar? Nope, looks like we're done here, Dazzle. I talked to everybody. Ready to gather the stories of the fallen freelancers?
Lucky Jack's busy one. Shipper relics are playing half.
New job and unlock the storms, the latest, and the, yeah, I already got that.
That nigga said, why the fuck does it smell illegal out here?
My design is
the Dominion is on the move, and this javelin will enhance your quick strike capability.
I just don't.
It's evident that your combat skills are improved.
Thanks.
The Interceptor is not for rookies.
But I don't know
That's why
what
we
she
waited to introduce it to you. Corvus developed this suit so our agents could get in quick and get out quicker.
Oh yeah,
This
that's right. I
javelin is
keep
more
forgetting
agile
that
than
she
anything you've experienced.
Sounds deadly.
It is, especially when you consider its advanced weaponry. Our agents have found its stealth abilities invaluable in delicate situations. But be careful. Great speed comes at a price. Lighter armor.
Good to know.
I'm interested in what you can accomplish with the Interceptor.
I just feel like he needs more AoE attacks, personally.
What, the Interceptor?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
Here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement. Shut the fuck up.
Sounds like you're mad, man.
You shouldn't be talking to me. Come catch the L. I'm gonna upgrade it while I can. Yeah, here we go. Do you see his Legion of the Dawn armor, bro?
Yeah.
It looks really good.
It does.
gotta paint this bitch.
Bro,
What?
what's this TikTok song? That's just that music hit different when you're high.
Kinda does.
It does. It really does. Music is in a whole different space when you're smacked.
Music makes you lose control.
Oh, here we go.
I missed that song.
What?
Bro,
On fire!
when's the last time you heard that song? Come on. Exactly. Music makes you lose control. No, I'm playing the song now. So I have
dress it up like Spider-Man.
not,
Well, you look like the Green Goblin right now.
because I didn't color it. It was already colored itself. Music makes you lose control. Turn everything white. White! Turn everything white. She looks naked. Even though Interceptor's a guy. For me.
Login bonus. February 14. Eat a dick. Damn. Shit. I almost died.
You know why?
Because you did it.
Probably. I'm concerned, but I'm not gonna say anything.
I said the Anthem name. What, you don't like Angela now?
The way you're saying it concerns me.
What do you mean the way I'm saying it?
The way you're saying it concerns me.
I'm talking about Angela now. What's wrong with the Angela? Shut up, whore. Shut the fuck up. Before I punch you in the kidney.
No shit, new support hero.
Huh?
His name is called Hero 30.
It's called what, man?
Hero 30.
The hell is that?
It's a new support hero for Overwatch.
New support hero?
For Overwatch, yeah.
Ew, Overwatch.
Well, you gotta think about it. Ash was the last damage hero, and then Wrecking Ball was the last tank. So the next one's gonna be support, which is Hero 30. And then it'll be a tank again. They actually keep their order, unlike Paragon, who release damage. No, who released, what was it? Tank, not tank, but like fighter, carry, fighter, support, fighter. They had the worst like character release. Like their characters were amazing, but like the way they released them, there was no like balance in it.
came in just the nick of time to do basically no work and get all the rewards.
So there's a new support hero coming out for Overwatch.
What happened?
A new support hero is coming out for Overwatch. Name's Talon.
It's you?
No.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's a support that can find people who are like invisible and shit. I'm waiting for you to ready up.
I'm in the loading screen. I had to leave out of the forwards. Like the music, like the name, like some turn.
Gimme.
If the music is like a cooter.
Oh yeah, we in here. That just sounds like courage.
You know, he just said he was gonna main the new character because he sounds like a savage.
Find them and bring them home. Their sacrifices won't be forgotten. Their deeds should burn bright, very bright.
So we're dealing with the Colossal and the Ranger.
This site ahead has not been tended to. You will change that. A freelancer died here. Others came to finish his work. Some remain. Strong alone, stronger together. Clear out any unwelcome visitors. They are unfit to dwell here. I used to come here myself. Sweep the vermin away. fight well for your brothers and sisters.
And will you fight well for your brothers and sisters?
Over here.
Very good. Now light the fire to celebrate their lives and guide them home.
Got it.
Rest. Well, we will all find each other when the world is finished. I have another site for you, very close.
Well, this world is damaged.
This next place will be bloody. You must collect the links of the fallen freelancers.
So you can write their stories?
Yes.
Looks like a recent battle.
Yes,
Definitely.
quite recent. Many stories ended.
Whoa.
You do well clearing those bastards out. Sometimes I miss the action.
Ew. Yo, trash ass.
Looks clear for the most part. Now, search for any links that remain.
Some gear, but no link to collect. Got some more gear here. It's serviceable, but no links again. Scars, I guess?
No, scars on one else.
That's all of them. And no links anywhere.
Damn. I know who's doing this. I don't know why, though. First, survivors left a memorial here. Light the fire.
Yarrow, who took those links?
Outlaws. Criminals with no code. Banished from civilization. Monsters.
We've got company.
There they are. Lawless.
I walked in the middle of combat.
You get
Like an
back
idiot.
everything they stole. All of it.
I'll try.
There's a turret, there's a turret. Or a sniper. Got
They
him.
will keep coming. Believe me. Focus on retrieving all that they stole. Very important. Gear was found. Looks like helmets. We need to get the rest.
Got a link here.
I knew it! They are stealing links. Why? Makes no sense.
shit.
All of it bad.
Up in the morning, I got a little of my mind.
The links you retrieved will allow us to celebrate those who died here. But we're not finished. More outlaws are coming. Make sure none of them ever dare set foot here again.
Why are there so few stories posted back at the fort?
Most went to Freemark, to the Grand Wall. After the Heart of Rage, we started again in Fort Tarsus.
So you lost all those stories in Freemark?
Yes, we lost much of our history. How did they know to come here? How?
We were actually clever about it.
In my way. Let it go.
I think they're out of fight.
Outlaws stealing from us, stealing our history. I don't understand why. But listen, there is one more site, very important.
On my way.
Are you ready for? I feel like there's gonna be a boss fight. What the fuck is this?
Our people found it. A monument. I made it myself. I've not been able to visit for some time. I wanted to see it again. For a freelancer. He did great things. So stubborn. But come, bring me the links you recovered. Their stories will be written.
Time to say goodbye.
And you look like Freaky Zeke.
Freelancer loyalty 1, Cypher statue.
Ooh, a Devastator.
Yo, Andy.
What's up?
I got a shit, but I'm gonna go ahead and shower after that to get that out of the way.
So you gonna what?
I got a shit, but I'm gonna go ahead and shower after that to get that out of the way.
Alright.
Huh? Oh.
But before, people was what? When the weirdo niggas in the bar now.
Who I'll have to talk to? Well, clearly I turned in the quest. But after that, I gotta talk to... Oh, he's in the bar.
Lucky Jack's been a busy one.
Who's Mora?
You're a merchant? What are you selling?
You're a freelancer, right?
What gave me away?
The freelancer logo.
Yeah, I was... never mind. Do you need something?
What does it cost to contract you?
It changes depending on the ask.
My grain supplier put his business on hold until he can resolve some sort of family argument.
That's a little out of the freelancer purview, I'm afraid.
Oh, no.
What's going on exactly?
It's my business. My parents are gone, and it's just me now. I'm Mora, by the way. I sell fruits, vegetables, but most of my sales were in grains. Bakeries.
But now your supplier stopped shipping grain because of his family argument.
Right, but I have a solution. At least, I think I have a solution.
What's that?
A farm. An inside farm. Self-sustainable, indoor farming. You never have to go outside the walls. I figured out a way. I did. I built a prototype. Just one seed, but it's sprouting.
Sounds like it would solve your problem. You should make one.
I would, but I don't have the resources. I need support. Financial support.
You might still find the opportunity. Maybe fruit sales will pick up.
Maybe. Still. Thank you for listening. You were very kind to a stranger.
Well, it's the freelancer way. Mostly.
It was good to meet you. And if you ever do need fruit...
I know where to find you.
Okay. Gonna go turn in my contract.
Trouble at the graves, eh?
Yeah. Outlaws.
The links you recovered. Priceless to me, but...
Wouldn't buy a hot meal?
Nor a bottle of Fortuo brew. Ah, so much history destroyed when the Grand Wall in Freemark fell. Who we lost, what they accomplished.
That last grave I visited.
A friend. He never came home. I made that marker for him. For now, I have many stories to write and glasses to raise.
I think that was our last side quest for him.
Quest from y'all.
For now, at least.
Yeah, for the time being, because it didn't.
I'm still not doing Matthias yet.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
We're one level away.
Huh?
I said we're one level away.
Yep. Who the fuck are you?
Looks like this is your lucky day.
Why's that?
You just bumped into the oldest man in Fort Tarsis. Name's Jarek.
Nice to meet you.
You too. You know, you don't live as long as I have without seeing some things.
I would have this.
Yeah, like
I'm
what?
old, so I know
I
more
was there
things
when
than you
the
talk.
scars swarmed the fort's terraces. It was a bloodbath.
You about to have that
Happened
talk,
over
Desmond.
50 years ago, and it feels like yesterday. I was also there when the scars came over the wall.
Oh no, he's one of the old timers. Like I've seen everything, so
You bet I have.
I'm gonna tell you stories.
More than you ever will, that's for sure.
And I know I see more than you, so I can tell you stories.
I hope you're right.
Oh, I am freelancer. I've lived a life filled with bloodshed and disaster. I've survived Strider ambushes, Dominion attacks and outlaws. I've even run from wyverns. I've seen enough death to last 50 lifetimes. And yet, somehow, I'm still kicking.
So what's your secret to survival?
It ain't no secret. I'm a pragmatist. I always did what I had to in order to survive.
I'm sorry. You must have lost many people along the way.
You got that right. I've outlived every friend I ever had. Sometimes I wonder if I made the right choices. I was in a mining crew digging for ore near Heliost when the main shaft
It's probably
collapsed.
above.
We were trapped behind a solid wall of rock. We had
No,
no idea of
it's
how
not.
long it would take for the rest
It
of the
disappeared.
party
Go
to
back.
dig us out. I was lucky enough to find a bottle of water. And there was 6 of us.
One bottle of water for
Right
6
there.
miners.
Sure.
How many of you made it out?
I was the only survivor.
You're tough as nails. That's why you're still alive.
I guess so.
You guess? How else does one man live while 5 perish?
I just did what I had to do.
Yeah? And you were lucky.
I sure was.
I guess you need at least a little good fortune to become the oldest man in Fort Tarsis.
In some ways, I am lucky. You cheered me up, freelancer.
I'm about to be level 2 of freelancer loyalty.
Maybe next time we meet, I'll tell you how I survived the massacre on the terraces.
Or maybe you don't tell me any more stories.
I didn't know you could do this.
You didn't know you could do that?
No, I didn't know you could run up walls.
Lord Jesus.
I never did it before.
You can run on walls.
I just don't think... I'm so glad to see you. I've been wanting to warn you about the bar owner.
Okay.
Her name is Max.
All right.
Now be careful with her. I'm telling you this as a friend.
You could say we're friends, you could or say no, we're not.
So you think we're pals or something?
Yes. I feel very close to you. I mean, that's why I'm telling you this. It's for your safety.
Got it.
Okay. So I heard Max has connections to the regulators. Word in the fort is, if you owe her money and don't pay up, you could end up face down in a Scar encampment, torn apart by Wyvern.
But if she's got regulator connections, why wouldn't she turn you over to them?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I heard, because I don't want you to get hurt.
Thanks for the heads up.
You're welcome, my friend.
One more and I can get level 2 freelancer loyalty.
Hey, where's my drink?
I think you've had enough for one day.
Lucky bastard. Well, I gotta talk to one more guy. Apparently I gotta talk to Yalo
Yeah, I
again.
think
Yarrow again.
He might be up there. Yeah, I think he's probably up. Yep, he's up there for you again too.
But like, yeah, I got one more. Like, if I can get one more freelancer thing.
Leave her. Hold on. Can I catch this? Come here, bitch.
Lancer turn.
Oh. Give me one more. Come here, bitch.
Lancer.
If you shock me,
I hope it does.
full sleep. Oh, give me.
Is this your first time exploring it?
Yeah. I've never been here before.
Ah, freelancer. I'm finishing up a few stories for the wall.
Is it a bad time?
No, good time. The task is better with company. This is not the Grand Wall of Fremar, but it's a good start.
Why do you do this? The wall, the stories, all of it. For the history books?
Guys.
I'm not that vain. Well, not about these things. You never saw the Grand Wall, eh? Oh, people came from every corner of Bastion to see it. They read our stories. They believed.
You saw that nobody laughed but you. Because it was funny.
It's not a good day until you gotta
People haven't changed. They'll see the work being done and come around.
Of course they will.
Can I get my freelance notice here?
What is it?
My friend, the one I lost, I can hear him doubting us both. He could be a stormy sky. But I could make him laugh, huh?
You said he was a freelancer?
Yes, Garnet. Freelancer Garnet. I helped him pick that call sign, you know. It fit. He had a bad start, but survived it all. Oh, tough, that one. But one rainy day, he didn't come home.
What happened?
I want a fucking call
sign. Not all of it. Not where he fell. You see, I have his name, but not his story. This pains me.
He was beyond the wall making things better. The details don't matter.
Of course, I know this. Just... it pains me.
Someone was counting on him to be there, and he was.
That is why I sent you out there to pay your respects. To gather stories for our wall. Maybe one day, you bring his story back.
I can't promise you that, fam.
I should get some more writing.
I might turn the other way if I see a story.
Recently.
Not being a douche or anything. It's not that important to me.
So basically, you're being a douche.
No, it's not that important to me.
You're being a douche. Okay. I hate this. I didn't even want to fight him.
He's one of the easiest fights, though.
I wanted to explore more. I didn't want to fight this.
What's he fighting?
He's fighting the first boss of the Coral Island. What? The one you find during the expedition?
Yeah.
The one that has lightning in it, or it stuns you? No, doesn't it flash you or something?
It's basically stuns you.
Yeah, other than that flash, it's the fucking easiest boss in the fuck. It's one of the easiest boss in the game. Like, fucking, that.
We can do some exploring now? Yes. I don't have to fight that, because I'm glad it's not a forced fight.
Yeah, you can always, this is, usually where me and Dazzle would leave, and we just wait for everybody to get there. You don't have to fight that shit. You still have to search for that campsite, though. That was smart.